evening, my dear sir and my dear brothers and sisters. Today, my preparation is to deliver a speech on the topic of my leisure time activity. Well, we all have a leisure time activity, right? My leisure time activity is reading books. It is quite satisfying, well, because it always gives me the feeling that I never had in real life. But I could just imagine if I was there in that story with the main characters, I could just be someone different from the real life, right? It is quite very. It is mostly like a famous hobby for lots of people around the world. About my leisure time activity, reading is not all. Not also reading, but I like to watch movies, which is quite different because I watch movies that are foreign language, that contain foreign languages and so many other things. I really like to watch English movies because some are funny, some make educational thing, some are very educational, some gives us life lessons like that. I really like those movies because it makes funny gestures and funny lines so we can just understand those things. And I also watch Japanese and Russian movies. They all are very cool, super awesome, and I really like to watch them a lot because they help me to improve my talking skills and help me to improve the knowledge of other languages, and it also helps me to improve my cultural side so I can understand other countries' cultures. About reading books. My favorite book is Percy Jackson. It is not a book but a book series. The first book series are Percy Jackson and the others are Heroes of Olympus, The Trials of Apollo, and many more. I can't remember, but I really like those books because they contain lots of new languages, like Greek, Roman, and many other languages. The author of that book was Rick Riordan. He is a famous author in America. About this Percy Jackson book, it is mostly a Greek god type book because it contains lots of events that happened in the America, but in a different way. They explain those situations as godly type, like God Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, and Apollo, and Tartarus, Gaia, and those. I learned lots of new things about that Greek culture that has to be vanished a long time ago, but I don't think that has been vanished now because lots of people are still worshipping those gods. I really like reading because not only adventure but also educational things we can learn from them. And some may be funny and some may be sad, but I really like those children movies, like children's stories like Famous Five or The Secret Seven. Those are really fun. And do you know the Secret Seven book that has been written by a famous author called Enid Blyton was actually a real life story of 7 kids that happens to be solving mysteries. I really like solving mysteries because they always seem so satisfying and I have some books of those. I have some books of those stories, and I really like to read them again and again because they just refill my memory with the things that I couldn't afford to go, but I could just imagine where I can live in it. Well, the time is a big barrier for me now. Thank you for listening to my speech.